Oh. Oh. Smoking Joe. Melodies. The club. Smoke weed again. I ain't talking about that. The 420 show. People what we gonna do. Smoke weed again. I ain't talking about that. The 420 show. People what we gonna do. Smoke weed again. I ain't talking about that. The 420 show. People what we gonna do. Smoke weed again. I ain't talking about that. Yo, it's the TheD420 show. We about to start. So spark up, kid. We're gonna be smoking blunts from a stage. Don't you think your drugs just be busted instead of paying all that for a dentist to a drug change busted? Mikey likes a fucking talking slack. Nail a piece of crazy chick. She took it a neck and tried to be a Steve Stone is still the worst. This motherfucker's like a purse. Every dirty trick I ran his town to them for all his words. Smoking Joseph from the city, smoking on the fighting street. All the way out to North Cali, representing the Mendo. And A-N-T-L-I-V-E. You know that's me, just how I be. If you can't see, I'm just crazy. So come and smoke. We got the news. Comedy and we're speaking when it comes to marijuana shows and we cannot be. So go and grab the closet and come and have a seat. You got the top of the show, so we're grabbing it. TheD420 Show. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ant Live. And the oldest, most bitterest bastardo there is. I don't know, but you know, I can't be waiting for these motherfuckers, man. Everybody got their own fucking time. You know what I'm saying? What is it, CP time? Color people time? I ain't got no time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers better ride or something. All right, so anyway, we got, what is it, Thursday? Welcome back. We didn't have a show last week because I was tired. So Steve didn't want to come through. He wasn't feeling well. I figured I could just lay up and go enjoy my cigar. So I just did that, you know what I'm saying? But we back today and we be gone again next week. All right, good. Yeah, he ain't fair nobody, bro. I'll be gone next week because I'll be out of state. Or I'll be coming back to state on Thursday. So other than that, what's going on with you, Stevie?
Nothing too terribly.
Nothing too terribly exciting. Yeah. All right. I'd like to meet them. I can't wait. At least the husband, I haven't met him. Have I met you see your daughter yet? She never came to the job or nothing, huh?
No, she's not been down here.
Well, you know, time flies. 10 years really not far because I think I known Penny for about 4 years, 3 years, something like that. I don't know Penny too long. I still don't trust her.
It's a lot. You and I have known each other 10 years.
Now you know me a little more than 10 years. I've been here, I think 15 or more. You met me when I first moved in here and I started working at Orthodox. So did I meet Penny then? I met Penny, but I don't remember. And I've been with Penny for maybe 15 years, but I don't remember 8 of those. So yeah. I try not to remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I like to make it new. Who the fuck is you? Oh, you gonna feed me? All right, cool. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, I just thought she was a living cook, a living chef. I was like, yeah, this bitch just comes and cooks for me and all kinds of what. This is great. I think somehow she worked her way in. I thought I hired her. I don't know.
You know what they say? The way to a man's heart is stone.
Yeah, so she whatever. She might have every time she put something on the stove, she might have put something in the drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like she put some rice on the rice in the pot on the pot on the stove. She throws some socks and panties in her drawer. You know what I'm saying? Hidden in the back. You know, sneak their ways in. Yeah, that should be happening, bro. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. In this day and age, or in the old day and age, in what day and age could you trust these women? Huh? If they ain't sneaking into your house, they sneaking out. Nigga.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go.
Somebody popped in, but I don't see them yet. Where am I at? Wait a minute. I know what's going on. Show!
What's up? What's going on? OBB at live.
The word, brother.
Joe, can you hear me?
Just got home.
That's what it is. That's what it is. We was just talking about how you can't trust these hoes nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that the truth?
Can't do it, man. I know everybody want to be like, you probably got a bad hoe. No, I gotta do it. Well, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust them. Look, I was telling them how I've been with Penny probably 15 years or longer, but I don't remember 8 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I try to do that so that, the relationship stays somewhat fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe next week I'll forget all about her again. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And she go way into my room like, what are you doing? Who's you? You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
I originally thought Penny was a live-in maid, and I didn't know who hired her. I was like, somebody cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm just saying, it's hard to trust these hoes because if they ain't sneaking in your crib, they sneaking out. You know what I'm saying? It's one or the other, which leads me to our first story of the night, which I ain't mad at her because let me just tell y'all something. When a community servant is willing to serve the community, we should all respect that and appreciate that. So there's a story, I don't know if you guys seen anything about it. The Tennessee La Verne PD officer put on leave with a couple of other officers for having threesomes and orgies, and she's a hoa, okay? She's Officer Hoa. Her name is Officer Stick It Here, okay? And I believe that it was a big thing because they saying that her husband is a cop, she's married, her husband is a cop, and he still wants to work things out with her. Because like I said, a community servant should be appreciated, not treated or talked about maliciously. If she's serving 3 men at a time, damn bitches, why are you complaining? She's lowering your load. You know what I'm saying?
Stress level is down.
On top of that, these 3 officers or the rotating officers are going back to their shift with the edge off. They ain't gonna excuse me. They're not gonna beat these niggas up and just these niggas.
Might cause less shootings.
Less shootings, less officer violence. You know what I'm saying? These guys are letting speeders go by. Yeah, I'm about to take a little nap. My balls feel great. You know what I'm saying? And it's nothing. I want to. Now I'm getting upset because this is like a Me Too issue. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in that threesome too. Me too, bitch. Fuck is going on? Are you offering this to the community or just the community servants?
I would commit less crimes.
And can I be a security guard and still get involved? Can I come with a fucking what is that? Party City police costume? Can I
won't beat my kids as much.
Listen, but we do need to show her appreciation, though, because we're looking. Everybody in the news is bringing it into wrong terms. I think she's doing a community service.
Bless her. We need more of that.
Bless her heart and bless his heart. See, we need men like him. We need you sorry niggas to stay married. But it's okay. You're not sorry in the like you're a clown. No. Like sorry you didn't allow her to fuck other niggas earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like when you was in just the me, hi, how you doing? Oh, you put his dick in your mouth. Huh? Okay, so you want an appetizer after that, or will that cream load do it for you? Oh, thanks. That was a great gesture, honey. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have money for the tip. I'm sure he should be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're a good guy. And I ain't mad at you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure the waiter, the other cops.
Pay it forward.
Hey, do you think maybe is she also allowing the firefighters? Come on, they're first responders. They're
First responders. They need it too, yep.
And listen, they carry the hoses. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, hold on with the paramedics. Hold on. These niggas ain't doing shit. They don't beat nobody up. Okay? Now, the reason we say that the fire department is because usually the fire department be beating up the cops. You ever see that shit? They go to bars, the fire department beating up the cops. I used to see a show always in the bars. The fire department, they be beefing with the cops. They be punching them niggas in the face. They be fighting these niggas. So they need some stress relief too. I think that they put her on leave, and I think that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? What they should have did was just put a cot in the locker room and allowed her to do her. Listen, allow her to live her truth. You know what I'm saying? Let her do her, and him and her. You know, let her do him. What the hell's your business, Asifa? I just think it's so white, so brown noses to be all up in her business, acting like, oh, you're fucking 5 officers in this precinct? Well, come to my office. I want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you acting like you need to report her, nigga? She should have been Monica Lewinsky, nigga. Should have been under the chief's desk just while he's giving fucking commands on the loudspeaker. All right, gentlemen, we have heard rumors of these 3-man orgies. I've conferenced with everyone, and we think you're selfish. We need to add a couple more men. We think it'll take less time. We'll service through more people if we do 3-man orgies. Okay, guys, please wipe up after yourselves. No one likes the mess. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I see pictures of her on Facebook, pictures of the husband, like, oh, he's a cuck. And I've been like, damn, these motherfuckers just learned the new word and they want to use it for everybody. He's doing a service. God damn it. So many of you men are so fucking selfish. You want to marry a bitch and keep her locked up in the house so you can look at the pussy alone. That's so selfish. You know, God wants us to share and share alike. We are brothers and sisters in God's eyes. Yeah, I hope she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the way you really think? Bitch, you don't know. Who are you again? Who are you again, bitch? What, you cooking breakfast? All right, well, go ahead. Steve, I got the straight fish in the house. Oh, she got mad, huh? What are you talking about? Listen, man. Like, I was just talking to, so yesterday, Toyota, because we have a forklift, a Toyota forklift. So Toyota called us up Tuesday. They could send the maintenance guy out for the annual Wednesday. I was like, yeah, we good. Come through.
Mm-hmm.
So dude comes through and I go to the back to inform my employee and dude coming, you know, where the issues were with the forklift, have my guy tell me what he felt issues with the forklift to tell this guy. So, you know, we're talking and shit. And the guy's a yapper. So he's talking and he's like, it came up to having relationships in the workplace, like having a bitch you live with, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, and you work with them too. So going to work with them, being at work with them, and then coming home, and how that shit could be mentally stressing and all that bullshit. They get tired, and I'm like, nigga, the only people who get tired in those type of relationships is debaters, okay? Because the alpha, he just tells the bitch after work, look, stop talking to me. I don't want to hear shit about you. Just put my meal on the table. Shut it up. I don't want to hear about your problems. It's already 5 o'clock. Address me at 9 o'clock when we're at work. Then you tell me what your problems are. At 5 o'clock, I don't want to hear your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And so they start laughing, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you know, you got to be a man. You got to be telling her when to speak and when not to speak. Like, look at me. Look at me, Penelope. I haven't done any of that crazy shit to Petty. You know what? Because sometimes she listens. But listen, lately she's been acting a little raunchy, right? So I told her, I said, listen, Petty, if we're going to be this way, then I'm going to start implementing beatings in our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because you're telling me you're crazy like a Spanish chick because you're dating a Spanish man. And I'm saying you don't got the 100% of the Spanish relationship. See what I'm saying? The ass whipping makes it 110%. And I haven't implemented the ass whipping. So you're in a 60% Spanish relationship.
I thought you said you had this right.
Mikey Mike.
What's good?
What's good, my brother?
Not much. How are you?
All right. How was your week?
Good. So far, so good.
All right. Well, so let me just clue you into what you missed off. And the first thing we talked about was the Tennessee female officer that had been helping public servants.
She
3 at a time.
The one that was getting gangbanged?
3-4 times. But listen, bro. She's doing a public service. You know what I'm saying? They're getting mad and everybody's saying that she's a whore. And I'm saying every cop that went back on shift after that was fucking relaxed. The morale was up. These niggas was on time to work early even. You know what I'm saying? She should get a medal.
Less cop shootings.
Not a badge, it's a medal. She should get a medal.
Is she still a cop?
I heard they suspended her, which is upsetting, and I'm thinking about writing a letter. Because I'm like, listen, bro, these cops, no one knows their records. Any one of these cops could have been a hothead. And after a bang, he's coming back cool as a motherfucking cucumber. Okay? He's not pulling people over with attitude. He's smooth and lackadaisy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He released some stress in the workplace. That should be a benefit. You know what I'm saying?
I would say she should get a raise, but she got 6 of them at one time.
Oh. What I was saying was, I was thinking, as if I was like the chief of police, I would be like, listen, we can't condemn her for being herself. She's living her truth, people. Okay? She identifies as a, what do they call that? There's a
Public
word.
servant.
What is it?
Public servant.
No. It's a sexuality it's a sexuality that identifies as being having multiple partners. No, it's not that. It's something else. I forgot what it is. But anyway, she identifies as that. And what we feel is she's servicing 6 public servants now. And we need to add a couple more to rotate the rest of the staff evenly out of equity. Right? Equality, bro. The janitor is not banging. I need to know why isn't janitor on the list?
I just want to know how whoever found out.
No,
I mean,
it was the nigga who wasn't getting the pussy. It was the nigga who got. So it was that one nigga who went with them, and they pushed him out the door and locked him out, and he heard the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her husband.
The husband.
It was the husband, and he's like, "Baby, I still love you."
It's crazy.
Listen, bro, that's not crazy. She was doing a good job. Let me tell you, they slowed her down. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we have to get the stigma about women being free bad. We got to get rid of it. You give men medals, you say that he's a playboy, he's a stud. But when it's a woman, she's a whore. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Come on. We got to start giving them badges and medals.
But what's going to end up happening is she's probably going to sue that police station. She's going to say she felt that she had to do it. It was her obligation to do it.
It depends. If there's video that shows her straight being a willing participant, that's not going to be helpful. She would have to do that to one or more other people. Like if she was banging multiple different dudes and maybe bang one dude that maybe had a little bit of pull over her, then maybe she could fuck him over. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if she's on a fucking video diving from cock to cock, you know what I'm saying? Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. Polyamorous. That's good. She identifies as polyamorous, which means you fuck everybody you want. At the same time, different times, again and again. Bring a friend. Don't pretend. Listen, we're getting discounts. Hey, we're doing what is that shit? Buyer's points, reward points. You're doing reward points. After 5 niggas, you get the 6th one free, boo. Okay?
She probably had a Groupon.
A Groupon, yeah. But listen, I don't think that she should be shamed or slandered. I didn't give her name, as I have respect for that woman.
I think she did what she wanted to, and that's it. Not at the job.
I mean, come on, folks. This is what I said. She should not be suspended. What should happen is they should put a cot in the locker.
Give her a cot.
Put a folding cot in the locker. That way she don't gotta go too far to do things. Nigga, she punches in at 8. She sucks a dick or 2. She's back on the... Steven, relax. She's back at the job by fucking 8:45. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if
they should make an award. They should give her a medal made out of a cock or a cock. Medal cock.
Give her the Golden Cock Award.
Yeah, something like that.
So she's giving a new meaning to the word officer loadout.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. I thought that it was rude of the mainstream media to treat her so foully. My next story. Anybody else want to talk about wishing to bang a cop? No? Okay. Oh, I got a good one. This one made me giggle. So this Wednesday, a BSO officer shot herself in the leg in Markham Park gun range.
Nice.
And I'm still fucking wondering how she did that, Mikey.
If she would have got some service, then she might not have shot herself.
I just don't get, because I've taken you to Markham. You see how all those range guys are all around? But because she's a cop, the range guys probably wasn't next to her like that.
But she was probably thinking of cock.
Or maybe she was shooting and she looked down at her fucking her phone, and the message showed that they were condemning that female for fucking all those men, and she was like, "What the fuck?" And shot us out. Shit, I'm in trouble. Okay? I hope they don't talk about what I'm doing. I just don't. I don't like that story. I go look at a cop. They probably treated her like she knew what she was doing at the range because she was an officer. and the dumb bitch shot herself. So I think maybe the thought that people always act like, oh, you a cop when there's guns around, and maybe you stop thinking that shit.
Any idea where she shot herself? The leg?
It was the leg, yes. I don't know if it was the upper femur or her lower whatever, but I know it was in the leg. It was a black female officer. I'm gonna say that again. It was a black female officer. So y'all niggas should run on her and be like, yo, you making us look stupid. Fucking
Cell phone cell crime.
No, black on black crime. She shot herself. She was like, I didn't. You know what it was? She was out there shooting with shorts on, and the sun done darkened her legs, and she got pissed. Oh, what the fuck? Shot that shit. Thought it was another nigga walking up on her from behind.
She said, she said, I don't need no nigga to teach me how to do this. And she shot herself.
That usually the words that precede every accident. I don't need no nigga to show me this. Fucking ridiculous. Hey, have you guys ever seen? There was he's a federal officer, a black man with dreads, and he's in a classroom with these kids, and he's telling them, I'm the only one certified of all the officers that I know to handle a Glock pistol. And he goes, what you do is when you rack it back and blow, he shoots himself in the foot. And he goes, is everybody okay? Knowing the bullet is in his fucking foot. And he's like limping around. Nobody else got hurt? All right. Well, that was a mistake. Well, let me show you something else. And all the kids were like, no! No more! Like, nah, don't take us to the hospital. It's all over. He actually tried to sue his fellow feds for showing that video, making him look stupid and embarrassing him. But when he went to court, they was like, yo, dogs, who did this? That was me. Well, sir, where do you see they made you look stupid? Did they edit the video? No. Did you, in fact, say you're the only person certified with a Glock to handle this? Yes. Did that proceed with a bullet in your head? Yes. Did anybody do that to you? No. And that was your stupid ass. Dumbass motherfucker. Ah, man, that was a good one. Oh, I got another one. I never watched this show, but I know all of y'all have. Have you heard the story of Carol Baskin's husband?
Yeah, I heard it.
He's still alive. It was all a story. It was all bullshit. You see how you guys believe shit that you see on TV? And it's all bullshit. Just like COVID vaccine was a vaccine.
But it wasn't true.
I know it wasn't true. That's why motherfuckers is dying.
He's not dead.
I know that. The story.
He's not alive. They didn't find him.
Oh, it said he's alive. It said he's actually alive.
It's not true.
It's a bogus story. Mm-hmm. I read that on AOL. AOL's lying.
Can't believe everything
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You can't believe nothing you hear from any of these mainstream nothings. See? All right, what about this one? Let's see if this one's true. Did you all know that Ron Jeremy was going to court for sexual assault and rape charges?
Yes.
Okay. Did you know that they found him mentally incompetent to stand trial?
Well, that's what he was going for, yes.
I don't know. I think the only way they could have tested that is put a young little girl in front of him and see if his dick got hard. If his dick got hard, that means that nigga didn't forget shit. He ain't forget shit. Right? This is the problem, that we really got to start getting involved with all this shit, because they should be just plucking people from the street on shit like that. I complain about that, but every time they send me one of those court shits to go be a what is it, jury hit, what is that shit they call it?
Jury summons.
Yeah, the someone they be like, yo, come in there. I'm like, nah, I'm working.
Jury duty.
Jury duty, that's the word. I'd be like, fuck that shit. I'm busy. Got time for that. I got seizures. I can't make it. And I'm probably missing out on one of the best fucking shits to be like, yo.
You never know. You might be on the Jeremy case.
I wouldn't let that nigga slide. I'd be like, nah, bro. You can't tell me he didn't know he was raping those little girls. I'm like, yo, he's fucking. I don't care. You gotta be honest. He knew. And what did you elect?
We chose man.
Was he a white or black man? That's why he chose what. That's why he chose manslaughter. If it had been a nigga, you'd be like, hang him now.
Was he and some guy and did the guy gave another guy the blow job. He did the blow job, so they fought. This guy takes out a knife, picks him. And then
The OBB's been there.
then he steals. So we felt that the crime of robbery was not and therefore it wasn't viable case.
If you're fucking around with Ron Jeremy, you already know what you getting into.
I would have argued that shit. I'd have been like, first of all, my dude, the minute he saw that he fucked dude up, he had a chance to try to call 911. Whatever the thought was, if people gonna find out this nigga had my dick in his mouth or whatever, he had the chance to dial 911. I would have been beefing with y'all over that shit. Y'all would have been pissed.
Years later, I ran into the prosecutor. I reminded him of the case.
Oh yeah, you saw that guy?
And he said the case was right.
Oh really? They found somebody else?
What's that?
They found somebody else that did it? That was the. Oh, you're saying. I said what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Definition. Chronological order of how this event.
Man, I'd have been like, yo, bro, because he didn't want to suck your dick, you had to kill him, nigga. This is capital punishment, nigga. You trying to force your dick in that nigga. So he gamed you to suck his dick. And then was like, yo, bro, I was just joking, I'm not game.
It's funny, the guy that got killed, he had he's got right in front of the courtroom every hand. So there's this hot little chick.
Then I would have called out Steve, like, why we got a pedophile juror? Oh my God, it's the first time I've ever seen you look at a woman 30. Even heard about you looking at a woman at 30, Steve. That's brand new. Hey, I had a quick, but I didn't look it up. I gotta look it up. I was thinking of implementing our old nigga spit cracker or some other shit. Nigga cracker spit or some other shit. Now, the story is okay.
Ron Jeremy's going to be housed in a state hospital instead of being incarcerated.
Oh, is that where they're gonna put him in state hospital?
Yeah. And if he improves, then they'll make him.
Oh my God. That gives him no incentive to try to get better because he's like, Ron, do you think you're thinking about it? No. Where's my dick puppet? I want my dick puppy. These niggas will be like, he's fucked up in the head, bro. I'm my dick puppy. All right. So the story goes, a Broward woman arrested for child neglect days after winning the lottery. Anybody know what that woman could look like? What could she resemble? Anybody?
Man, that could be any of them. That's a good one.
Throw it out there. Throw it out.
That's a good one. I'm gonna have to say a white trailer girl.
Okay. Okay. Mikey, what you got?
I got. She thought the grandmother was gonna watch the baby.
So which one do you think that was? That's just
What do you think?
that sounds Latino to me. I thought, well, because I was going to the Bahamas.
No, I thought Big Mama was gonna watch her.
I left her.
Yeah, I know, but what race was she?
Yes, I left her at the store. It was only because she knew her way back. I had to go home with that money.
My phone had cut off and I couldn't get it back on. But Big Mama said she was gonna watch him.
That's black.
Stevie, who you think, Stevie?
I will have to go with
What'd he say?
A Negro. All right, let me
So
share.
racist.
Let me share this team. Bow. This her right here. Y'all see this?
Is not. It says it's sharing.
Some other shit.
I don't see nothing.
Gina.
Is it sharing or not?
Let's see.
Everybody see it?
Oh,
No.
so she is kind of
I don't see shit.
she black.
You ain't looking, pendejo.
I am looking.
She looked like a light skin. She looked like a Spanish chick.
Maybe.
What do you think? She looked like a Spanish chick to me.
Kim Wayne or
I
Kim.
don't see shit.
Think you bullshit.
that's what
I'm
it's for.
looking at the thing on YouTube and I can see it. And your shit is only looking at you or something, bro.
Nope. Hold on. I'm fucked up here. It's a D420 show.
Maybe Hawaiian.
Oh, there we go. Now I can see it. She looks like Griselda Blanco.
Yeah, she does, right? Griselda. Yeah, but you know what? We just ain't got no good people in our fucking orbits. I would have did the same shit, so I'm not even gonna lie. Like, bitch, damn, you couldn't bring the kid to the house. You had to leave the nigga at the bodega.
Oh, she made a mess.
I wouldn't even brought the motherfucker with me to check the lotto if I thought I was gonna run away from the nigga.
Well, the lot of us have go to Disneyland.
Little nigga, he in the line in the fucking in the bodega holding on to a lollipop. And mommy, where you going? Mommy. Yeah. You know the bodega man is like, yo, who's kidding this?
Brown people's children.
No.
Fucking horrible. Horrible. You win the lotto and you fucking shit on your kids immediately with a bump.
That's just fucked up.
All right. Now I got a good one. I got another one. I didn't look this one up online, but I had printed out the AOL shit. So, and you see this lady face? Huh? You see it?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. So, Playboy model murdered her sugar daddy after he stopped paying her rent. Now, this is Steven. I had to put it up, Steven, because you are Captain Saberho.
I am.
So is
But a
she
nigga
married?
will fucking give a bitch your fucking last left nut. Nah, I mean, you ain't got a left nut. You would give the bitch your sandy balls and money. You drive around fucking Earth to pick bitches up. You're that nigga, all right? So check this out. Former Playboy model has been jailed for her role in the murder of a 71-year-old sugar daddy. Stephen, how old are you, Stephen? Now, the motherfucker's even older than Steve. Are you kidding me? If she murdered him, she probably murdered him with 2 toddlers. This nigga was weak as fuck. How's he gonna fight back? But she killed his ass after he stopped paying her $3,200 rent. Monthly rent. See, this is the dumb shit. He deserved that. I know he deserved that. Because you see, it's dumb niggas like you paying $3,200 for a bitch's rent. I ain't knowing that your dick don't get hard for real. So now she's looking at the next nigga like, yo, you gotta pay my phone. Or you gotta pay my car note. Like, no, bitches. No. You just don't understand. And Chris, KRS once said this very plainly. He said the pussy is free. Because the crack costs Monday. Okay? Stop paying these hoes, nigga. Buy the bitch her beer, her drink, her crack, but the pussy is free. She killed his ass. Look at this thing. This can't be him. I'm not gonna put this. This picture can't be him. I'm gonna put it, but this picture can't be him. That can't be him. That would have been in his fucking prime. That can't be him. He was a doctor. You see, now let me just talk to all you guys with that good money because you cut people open like a fucking torturer and they may survive or may not. You get paid for that.
Yeah.
You deserve to get killed. Okay? It's you niggas that want to pay these bitches cars and apartments and condos. It's you done. It's you motherfuckers. Okay? So you deserve every fucking stabbing, bullet wound, or whatever the fuck these bitches do when you don't pay up. And as a matter of fact, I would not be surprised if she had another nigga that was fucking her living with her that was like, the nigga don't want to pay rent no more, we're going to have to kill his ass. Okay? Because I'm too comfortable to go get a job. And now $3,200 a month, that's you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to take his shit, dogs. I love you, Ma, but I ain't shipping it. Remember, pussy free. All right? Yeah, that just killed me, bro. Bitch felt like she had to murder me because he stopped paying her rent. Yeah. Steven, you keep playing.
Crazy out there, man.
Y'all know how Steve is. You know Steve is a Captain Saberhawk. You know Steve.
He walks around with a bulletproof vest, huh?
Bulletproof vest now. Steve is just ready to be like, hey, buddy, how are you? What you need? I don't have anything of value. You know what the problem is with Steve? Steve walks around with Walmart sneakers that have been worn 15 years too long. And he just thinks that because he looks disheveled, that niggas won't fucking destroy it just for GP. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. He's telling him, I say, Steve, one of these days you're going to stop mocking me with all my guns. Yeah, which, by the way, new alert. Mikey, look at that. You see that? See that, Mikey? You ain't looking, fucker.
What's that? Nice.
40. The 40 caliber?
That's nice.
I got a barrel to convert it to shoot 9mm too. So it shoots 40 and 9mm.
Uh-oh.
It's fun too. It's a nice gun. Shoots good. Yeah. So what else is going on? Anybody got anything special they want to talk about?
Special.
She's feeding daddy.
Oh,
my solar is doing pretty good.
Oh, nice.
So far, I haven't had to pay PG&E money for the last 2 months. I got today's bill. I haven't opened it yet, but so far I've been in the negative.
Nice. That shit pays itself off, player.
I hope so. I hope I did the right decision. I'm just like, when I still have to pay my the rent on it, but
Now let me ask you a
the
question.
lease.
Let me ask you a question. Your power, you're using your solar power. So do the rolling blackouts affect you as much, or do they not affect you as much?
Well, if that's a good question. If PG&E cuts off the power, then my solar goes down. So, I'm not sure if they might not. You know how they? I'm assuming they only shut off certain grids
I like your toes, Kiki.
per energy. Maybe they'll keep my grid on because I'm feeding them. So I haven't got to that point yet where it happened. So I'm hoping they might just keep my grid on because I'm feeding them power. What I'm not using.
Why don't you YouTube and find out how to put a plug into your own fucking place?
Well, I got a setup where I can turn on the generator when it don't work, and when the power. Before I had solar, I had it set up for my house to plug in the generator into my house and my plugs and everything.
The generator uses gas, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm saying is the solar power is the free power.
Yeah. I had to buy some batteries. I don't have batteries for my solar thing. Those are about 20 racks a pop. So I would have to need 2 for my setup. But I'm looking into buying a couple batteries just to have it. So when the power does go off, I can run off the batteries. Yeah. Instead of running off my generator.
I mean, that's the idea. You know, it's funny how when we see those things, government with like the county be like, yo, we'll put solar power free in your shit. Or FPNL says that, we'd be like, oh, cool. If shit goes up, I should have charged. But you saying if they cut the fucking power off, it's the same goddamn thing.
Yeah.
And that sucks.
And I only learned that when I was testing out the setup before my mom came home from the hospital. I would shut the power off out by the breaker, and from the PG&E, I shut the breaker off, and the whole house went off. And I said, "What the fuck?" I would thought my would be running, but no, because it's all hooked up to the power to the PG&E. So, but I can plug in the generator and feed to the house. But it's just you have to buy batteries for it if I want to like stay off grid. But I would just get batteries and be on the grid to feed the power and collect negative. I don't know. I haven't got a check from them yet, but I just got credit so far. I'm like,
Mikey, let me ask you a question, Mikey. With your charger, because you have that Tesla charger in your shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if power goes off in your shit, would the charge in the battery for the Tesla shit still remain to charge your car with what it has, or would it just be dead as well at the time? You know, do you understand what I mean? You understand what my
whatever
question?
it charged up, that's it.
Like what I'm saying is that your battery.
If he had solar, it might go ahead and keep charging.
Okay,
for his battery.
I'm asking, will the battery like charge up, and then if the power cuts off, will the wall battery hold a certain charge that it charged? And if you plugged it into the Tesla, it would put that into the car?
Yeah, it would hold that much.
That sounds good. Crazy. It's crazy when you got to think about the fucking grid or the power cutting off.
But Joe, there's a switch that you can put on where you can, because I have solar also, where you can maintain whatever power the solar has accumulated, and then you can use that to power your house.
Yeah, I kind of seen some type of switches.
Yeah,
But
you gotta ask your solar company
yeah,
because that's what we have. I haven't had to use it yet, but
it's kind of like a little battery
it's going
switch,
off.
like a battery box.
It's like a backup.
So that you can
Yeah.
use the solar power. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. If they put that in your crib and then all of a sudden the city went down, but my solar shit is still catching,
Yeah,
and I use solar, use my solar. I
yeah.
don't care. I'm not asking if they need power. Fuck them. I'm
No,
worried
no,
about
no,
the
no.
house.
Yeah, yeah. If I had batteries, like Mike said, the batteries. That's what mine cost already, like 20 racks a pop. So, because I have a pretty big solar system on my house.
Now, wait
So
a minute. Are you saying that Mike is saying that if you talk to your power people,
yeah, I already have. There's the
you
switch.
won't need the battery? Are you talking about adding a battery extra?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's what he's talking about.
Okay.
yeah. Mike, I don't know, Mike. You got that when your car. You got that with your car, right?
I got it before I got the car. Yeah.
Okay.
No, because what Joe was talking about is actually going off grid altogether, where he could buy that battery and just charge, use that for his house, and he'll be off the grid.
Mm-hmm. But then again, I was thought about, well, sometimes if being off the grid, then there's some like when our rainy days, our solar power doesn't charge as much compared to like sunny days like during the summer. So I'm still learning that, because like right now it's dark and our solar's off and it's 6, but during the summertime it's still charging. So it's cool. You have it. But when the power does go off, then you can go off your grid, off your battery as well. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Just to have it.
What are y'all doing this weekend? What's the plan?
This weekend, I'm back at.
Wait. Say that again. What was the question?
When you go off grid, then you'll be able to sell your extra electricity back to the power company. As of now, if you're producing more power than you're using, then the power company has to buy that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you go off grid, then you essentially cut that. You cut that off. Basically, you won't be making right now. You didn't get no money. But what I'm saying is, if you're connected on them where they're taking power from you too, they're supposed to be giving you money. Now, if you get the $20,000 battery and you stay off grid, then you won't be collecting a goddamn dime. That's what.
Yeah.
But if you're smart, you'll be on because internet, telephone, all that's actually connected to the grid also.
Mm-hmm.
They're not dumb.
But if I'm gonna get the batteries, I'll just get the batteries just to have a power backup, just in case we are off the grid, then I don't have to use the generator as much. But if the power stays off, like sometimes like during the storm, this last time, some people had lost power for a week. And there's times when we had rolling blackouts for 2 or 3 days. So, when you're down like that and your solar doesn't do nothing when you don't have the battery, you got to use your generator. So that's why I was going to invest in the batteries anyway, still tie into the grid, because once your batteries are charged, you're feeding the extra back to the grid anyway. Then you can get your credits or whatever from your electric company. But then when the power goes off, then I can use what's in the battery. And then when the sun comes out, it will charge the battery. So like living off grid. But sometimes you use a lot of electricity. I have been at people's houses that are totally off grid, but you know, like part of the middle of the night, their power will go off. Then you have to generate and juice up the batteries. So.
All right, listen, I'm done with that whole subject.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm done with that bullshit. All right, last story. New York firefighter. Anybody heard about this? New York firefighter accuses her chief of raping her as a birthday gift.
Yeah.
All right, Steven.
What is it? A firefighter fantasy gone wrong?
Just because you like to get your cornhole plummeted for your birthday doesn't mean that she wanted this. Go volunteer at that. Volunteer firefighter in New York City suburbs say she was applied with alcohol and served up as a birthday present to a ranking officer by the department chief. Oh my God, they passed her like a sandwich. All right. After which both men violently raped her in the firehouse bathroom.
Damn.
Says they had fun last night, they said to her, and then the fire department chief, Kenneth Kelly Jr., the next morning. But remember, that's between you and me, that's between you, me, and Joe only forever. And it says, instead, the paramedic who was trained as a firefighter is now suing the 51-year-old and fire department engine 7, whatever, Joseph, accusing the pair of physically sexually assaulting her last year.
Somebody help Joe.
The woman's lawyer said on Thursday that the grotesque has ruined her life. She's had extraordinary feelings of humiliation, shame. She can't sleep. Might have told the Daily Beast she was brutally assaulted by two people who she considered friends and not only colleagues but superiors. That has made her reconsider whether she'll ever again be able to do things she most enjoyed doing, helping others. All right, now, there's a difference between a bitch giving you the A-OK to romp her and you just taking such liberties. Come on, nigga. That's the only thing you do. Like, that's my only, without that, I can't get nothing. I get it, Steve. I get it. But there are some whores that be like, yo, dang. Listen, bro. The way you look, you should be able to take a pile of shit and make love to it. Okay? And feel like you came up. All right, nigga? I don't understand why you think bitches gotta be cute when they see your ugly ass butt naked when your chest hairs are hanging under your fucking thighs. along with your chest skin.
Yeah, gravity is
This nigga scratches his chest down here. Shit just hanging. His shit just all fucking look like goddamn melting skin off his body. These poor girls. These poor women. This nigga he has sex with them and these bitches are fucking forever ruined. Every time she closes her eyes, she screams, ah! Fucking crazy, bro. All right. Now, let's get ready to get up out of here. Mikey, what's going on with you?
No, just working hard, man.
Working hard? You enjoying it?
Yeah. Yeah. Get up when I want, work when I want. Yeah.
I'm going to Colorado next week.
Uh-oh.
I'll be there Tuesday.
Going to
the Tuesday to Friday?
Up with us. Huh?
Tuesday to Friday?
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, Tuesday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Cool. Enjoy.
Huh?
I said enjoy.
I'm have fun. I ain't, nigga. I got the Antarctica coat. Right, Mikey? I got the shit. I got the big shit. Nigga. I don't play though. These niggas, all these niggas were Florida cute with their little fleece sweaters and shit. Nigga, I had the thing, the movie when them niggas was in the Arctic with the alien. I had those coats, nigga. That's what I was wearing. I got the shit when we was younger and our mothers put it on us. We was stood there just like this while she's buttoning us up and shit. Shit I got, bro.
You should see snow, so it should be nice.
I'm gonna be good. They sent a picture last night. There was a snow. Yeah, today they had a snow day. No, yesterday they had a snow day. So the night before they had snow. They showed how much snow it was. Shit was more than ours, bro.
Oh yeah.
Shit was deep. I was like, Penny. She said, no, they said that it's not gonna snow. I said, they're liars. Watch us get there and this shit be fucking frost. And they like, yo, we don't want you to Uber because that's a lot of money. Fuck you. We gotta wait 4 hours for our hotel room to be available. We get in there like around 11 and we check in at 3.
What hotel?
I don't know. Penny got all that info.
When your flight won't be on time, don't fuck up.
If it's a Marriott or Hilton, let me know. I'll give you my you can put it under my name and then you can check in early and check out late.
I'll let you know. I don't know where they putting us. They probably putting us in the Motel 6, nigga. Everything's on that. Everything's on the company. Our flight, we're lucky we're not in the baggage. They have us. They had us in the very back of the plane, Mikey.
What flight? I mean, what airline? Frontier?
I think that could have been it.
Breeze
don't go to Colorado. Not yet.
And I just told Penny, I was like, bro, how's the back? She was like, I sat in the back last time with Felicia. You can't recline. I said, what? Bitch, you better find us some upgrades. She upgraded us.
What?
I don't know, nigga. First class like 400. One of them shits is 400. I was going to go alone. I was going to be like, Penny, it's a waste of money for you to go. I'm just going to go just so I can tell you how it is. Okay? She was like, yeah, let's just do the what is it, the exit of the entry shit. I was like, yeah, whatever we can get some. Fuck that. I can't be cramped. I hate that shit. So we paid a little extra out of our own so we could upgrade. They don't want us to rent the car because they're like, we're gonna shuttle you. And I'm like, fuck that shuttle bullshit, nigga. Penny's like, are you gonna be all right? You're not gonna smoke? I said, I'm gonna bring a cart. I'll put it in the suitcase. I said, I'll just chill. We're gonna be around most of these fucking people. I'm not gonna go running around smelling like fucking chronic.
It's a legal state. You're all right.
Yeah, but nigga, you think that these cocksuckers are gonna want to have me coming in from another state? I'm supervising their shit over there, and they're gonna be like, this nigga's fucking coming here smelling like some good shit. It's my cologne. It's old chronic.
Chronic Kush.
I'll be all right. Couple days won't kill me.
All right, guys. I gotta bounce.
All right, well, let's get up out of here. You doing anything this weekend?
Watch the Cowboys game.
All right. Well, have fun. Have fun watching them. I heard they're gonna lose.
You going to the game?
Huh? No, I'm waiting for somebody who has fucking tickets to take me. I told my 49er fans that they had an extra ticket. If the 49ers win, I'll let you talk all the shit you want. And then I said, if the Cowboys win, I won't say a fucking word. I just get, I just out of respect, don't want to rub it in. But fuck it.
49, he's a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, I am.
Good luck. Good luck.
Bro, all Mexicans are caballeros. They're all caballeros. They're all
I'm not one of them man bang bang gang.
All right, fellas. I'll talk to you next week.
All right, peace.
All right. So Stevie. All right, Mikey. Catch you later. Hi, Stevie. What are you doing this week? Oh, we don't know what's going on this week. This is going to be a good week, right? So next week or this week? Daughter.
No, see.
Oh, April. Okay. Well, next week will be a good week. I won't be at the physical job, and I'll be getting paid. I like that.
Every day is a weekend.
Yep, everyday show is the weekend. Let me just tell you. When you love what you do, you're just a happier person. You know, I got to admit, my daughter, she's out here grinding. She's just loving that little shit. I be looking at her like, damn, nigga, I've always looked at jobs like they were just jobs. And here you are looking at this shit like this is a career, a life path. You know what I'm saying? So big ups. I give you props for that shit. I was like, you make it big, I'm gonna be happy. Don't look for me. Because if you got money, nigga, I'm trying to be nowhere found. I'm trying to be disappeared. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you need to see me for? You good. You don't need me. I take my little monies and go partying, my little strip clubs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, that's what it is. All right, well, let's get up out of here. We won't be doing next week's show, but we will do the following week. And Stevie, you have a good week. I'll see you. Hopefully it'll be fun. Big ups to Mike and Smoking Joe for jumping on. Nella P was around sometime earlier. I'm glad she didn't hear nothing I said. Who needs to hear that bullshit? And let's get the fuck up out of here. It's your boy Ant Live, Steve Stoner, Smoking Joe, Mikey Mike, TheD420 Show.
The TheD420 Show is sponsored in part by Y&V Incorporated, clothing line and barbershops.
When you need, want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, I'm your pusher.
Fueled by Ant Live Comedy, powered and directed by Ant Live Comedy. Humor added by Ant Live Comedy. We'd like to thank all our friends and our fans all across the world who's been listening to us on the blogtalkradio.com/The TheD420 Show. Also watching us up on YouTube.com/The TheD420 Show. Thanks, y'all.
I lost a joint, nigga.
And happiness.
I had it in my hand. I only had it in my hand.